when it comes to the coverage, generally, I would say that it's been a mixed bag for me. And let me say a very big thank you to the telecom companies, MTN, Telecel, and Airtel Tigo, or AT Ghana. When the incident happened, I mean, I was distraught, but we still had a responsibility to the state. I got a call with the videos that started circulating. The unfortunate situation is most of them were circulating on WhatsApp. Yeah. And WhatsApp is a platform that is not controlled by any country. It's a private business. I was faced as Minister for Communications with two options. One was to shut down the internet in the country to prevent further spread of the videos. Because don't forget that at that time, you had not had government officially complete communications with the families. Government had not made a formal communication. You had some of the kids who are old enough being online. I was worried about the mental health of those kids and the spouses, and such tragedy needs to be broken in a certain way. And I thought that the insensitivity, and so that was one option, to shut down, make a public announcement and say we're turning off the internet for a period to allow for calm to prevail and have a grip of everything before we allowed. But then that also would come with its own consequences. I mean, many of you stream the news. How do people get the news via stream and all of that? So you could have a ripple effect that would actually be worse than what you were trying to fix. And so we had to leave that intact and immediately reach out to, I had the cybersecurity authority immediately reach out to Meta and activate a POC that we had there to see what Meta could do, because Meta owns the WhatsApp platform. And then I started making personal calls to senior vice presidents that I knew at Meta to see what could be done. They assured me they were going to look into the matter. And then I reached out to the NCA and asked them to get in touch with all the CEOs. I personally placed calls to the 3 CEOs and said they should work with the NCA. We sent out about 30 million text messages within the space of 2 hours, and the telecom companies bore the cost for this. So all those messages that went out from the MOCDTI asking people to please exercise restraint, cost was borne by the telecom companies themselves as part of working with us and the NCA coordinated the blast of the messages across the country.